The Odyssey is the adventure of Odysseus about 10 years after the Trojan War. As we speak, he is stuck on an island with the goddess Calypso, who is so in love with him she won't let him leave. Back at his home in Ithaca, his wife Penelope is being overwhelmed with the suitors because they want to take over his kingdom. And his son Telemachus cannot stop them. The family assumes that Odysseus is gone forever.
Father, we have to help Odysseus get back to his family. He's been gone too long.
Athena, travel to Ithaca and speak with Telemachus.
I am disguised as Odysseus' friend, mentor.
Zeus will await your return!
Hi, Telemachus.
Hi, Mentes.
Just so you know, your father Odysseus is alive and will return to Ithaca.
Cool.
You should banish your mother's suitors. They look kind of annoying. By the way, you have to travel to Pylos and Sparta to see if you can find your father.
Okay, see you later. Hey, Mom. Mom, what's wrong?
Oh, it's the court part. They're singing about the Trojan War. Oh, I miss your father.
Well, Mom, you know, Odysseus wasn't the only Greek that didn't return from the war. Why don't you go to your room, and I'll look after these suitors. Guys! Okay, guys, here's the deal. I'm having an assembly tomorrow, and after that, you guys are gonna have to leave.
We don't want to go. Hey, Telemachus, who was that guy you were talking to before?
Well, I think it was a goddess. It was a friend of my father's. Welcome to the assembly. I am greatly troubled with the loss of not only my father, but also his home. The suitors are begging for my mother for a hand in marriage instead of being mature and simply asking her father. They come to our home at night and vandalize what we own. Shame to the suitors. We must overpower them.
Well, I blame Penelope. She draws in all the suitors, but refuses to commit to any of them. She claims she'll get remarried once she finishes weaving her shroud. But little do we know, each night she unweaves it, so it'll never be finished. I say, if she can't make a decision soon, she should be sent back to Icarius immediately.
I refuse to kick my mother out. Who knows if my real father is still living? What if he is? There's still hope. If you think I'll assume my father is dead, and I'll just throw my mother out so she can find another man, then you have no business in my home. Feast elsewhere. Get out.
Hi, Telemachus. I just wanted to wish you good luck on your trip to Pylos and Sparta. You'll need a crew, but I attended to that. You've become as good a hero as your dad.
Thanks. And remember, you can't tell anyone I went on this trip. The only person who can know is my nurse back home. She'll understand. Plus, she can keep a secret.
Gotcha. Now let's set sail.
Telemachus and Athena have just arrived in Pylos. They find the culture there very impressive, especially the religious ceremonies they perform. However, Telemachus is a little nervous about talking to King Nestor about sending his father back home, but Athena tries to reassure him.
How can I do this? In front of King Nestor? I'm not a very good public speaker.
Come on, Telemachus. You'll do fine. It's for your dad. I have faith in you.
All right. For my dad. Let's go. Good day, Your Majesty. I am here to ask you if you know anything about my father, Odysseus. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't. Although I do recall two brothers, Menelaus and Agamemnon, after the War of Troy. Menelaus went to Greece, while Agamemnon decided to stay behind. Odysseus was with Agamemnon at the time, and also decided to stay, while I went with Menelaus. But I haven't heard anything of Odysseus since then. Well, how about Agamemnon? What happened to him? Oh, well, He returned to Troy, only to find that his wife Clytemnestra was seduced by Aegisthus. Soon after, Aegisthus killed Agamemnon. If Orestes hadn't come and killed both Aegisthus and Clytemnestra, they would have taken over Agamemnon's kingdom. You know, you should be as brave as Orestes was, Telemachus. Take his heroic action as an example. Thanks, your majesty. I'll be on my way now. Hold on, boy. Let me send my own Pisistratus along to accompany you on your journey. Pisistratus! Thanks, your majesty.
So, how'd it go?
Well, the king said he doesn't have any recent info about my father, but he told me a bit from the past. Oh, this is Pisistratus. The king sent him with us on our journey.
Awesome! I will stay behind and look after your crew while you're in Sparta.
Thanks, Athena. You're the best. Menelaus!
Welcome! How was your trip? Let's get you fed. You must be starving.
Thank you so much. But I came here to talk to you about my father, Odysseus.
Ah, yes. He was a brave man among others who fought in the Trojan War. It saddens me that your father couldn't come home, just like many other men. He was a great man.
That was well spoken.
Oh, Odysseus!
I'm Helen. Aw, come on, guys. Cheer up.
Okay, do you have any information about him? I came here to find my father. You see, there are these suitors at my house. They are trashing the place, disturbing others, and they are refusing to leave. I need to bring my father home to settle it.
Well, let's see. Your father, along with our other men, was returning home from Troy. We got stranded on this island without any wind. My men captured Proteus, the Ancient of the Sea. Proteus told us Odysseus was prisoner on Calypso's island. That's where your father should be.
Thank you so much. That is wonderful information. Sorry for my sudden haste, but I must be on my way. Me and Pisistratus are going back to Pylos and then heading for Ithaca.
I wish you luck, son.
I heard Telemachus is returning to Pylos. What can we do to stop him?
Let's attack. He won't know what hit him.
Down with Telemachus!
Oh, my boy! He has no chance! He doesn't know what they're planning! Help my son, Athena. Please help.
Do not worry. I will protect your son. I will make sure he's safe. However, I can't tell you anything about your husband. I'm sorry. But again, don't worry. Good night.
Down with Telemachus! So Odysseus will never return.